a major problem that comes when it comes to fighting battles. I go win, so I've been fighting since I have not won. Is it now that I will win? Please, somebody help me celebrate Jesus this morning. I also want to thank our pastor for this privilege and opportunity to stand before you this morning. Celebrate our daddy in the house. Have you ever wondered, can I win this battle? There are some battles that look so difficult, and you begin to ask yourself, my senior brother Duam, he not succeed. My mama Duam, he not succeed. Small me, now I won't win. I want to change that mentality today. As long as there is a fight, there must also be a winning. So let us repeat with the team. As I say, get up and fight, you will say, and win. So you are not just fighting, but you are going to be winning. Get up and fight. Get up and fight. Get up and fight. That is the spirit. What would you say if you are going to be fighting a battle and the winning have been given to you? Would you not fight with authority? Would you not fight with boldness? The book of Exodus chapter 14 verse 14 make us to understand. I will what? You not remember that place? I will fight for you. As you get up to fight this morning, you are assured of winning because you are not fighting alone. God is fighting for you. There is no winning without a fight. There must be a response to fighting for the winning to come. Are you ready to win this morning, I ask? Have you seen anybody get result without writing exam? Unless you pass through the window. If you have to get good results, then there must be an exam. There is no result without an exam. In life, let me tell you, there are many benefits you stand to gain when you fight. In primary 4, we had an English teacher, a very old man. He used to tell us, he who runs away from a battle will live to fight again. I don't forget that word from primary 4. When he comes to class, he will write it. He who runs away from a battle will live to fight it again. Beloved, have you won your battle? Let's look at Matthew chapter 12 verse 29. Have you won your battles yet? Or you are leaving the battles for your children? You say, no, I know if you find this one. Oh. Now my sister go fight him. Now pastor, now go carry this matter, go meet. Come, it's not every battle your pastor can fight for you. There are some battles you must win for yourself. If you refuse to stand up and fight and win, nothing can be done. Remember, your pastor was not there when some of these evil were arranged in your family. True of us. It is somebody in the family that arranged that evil. It is also somebody in that family that will bring down that evil. Are you ready to fight? And are you ready to win? Matthew 12:29. Let's go. Or else, how can one enter into a strong man's house and spoil his goods, except he binds the strong man, and then he will spoil his house? How can you enter a strong man's house and possess your possession, except you do what? You must fight. Okay, you want to get pregnant and you think there is no fight. You want to enter in another level of your life and you think there is no fight. Let me tell you, you cannot get to the next level and the next junction of your life without a fight. For a child to be born, there is a fight. For that child to grow and go to school successfully, there is a fight. For that child to graduate from university, there is a fight. Even for that young girl or that young boy to marry successfully, there is a fight. So don't ever tell yourself, I know they like problem. There was a woman who said like that, we will soon look at her. I don't want fight. I don't want fight. I beg me wait till they happen. Make it just they happen. Come, let me tell you, the enemy will never sorry for you. By the time he take one, you refuse to say anything. It will take two. This life we live, they say, is the survivor of the fittest. Now who get muscle? Who ready to rise? Now they win now. Don't make the mistake. He said, everything don't happen to me, so I shall say the devil go can't leave me. Error. Life is about being ready to pay the price. Are you ready to pay the price? Do you have a winning mindset? Do you have the ability that in life I must win? I have been with that kind of mindset for a long time. I don't believe anything is impossible. I don't just want to believe. Even though I see there is impossibility, I may be afraid. But that does not stop me from believing I will make it. Have that winning mentality. Let me let you know, when you refuse to fight, you cannot win the trophies of life. When you say, let me sit down, let this one pass, you will not win. Oh. Things go to pass you by. You say, but two of us are the same department in the church. Two of us did the same business. Why is she making it? Why am I not making it? You refuse to fight. When you refuse to fight, your properties and blessings will be plundered. What belongs to you will be given to another person. That's just the truth. When you refuse to fight, things will not work the way you want. Let me also remind you, parents, when you refuse to fight, your children will suffer. True of us. The battles you cannot conquer as a youth, your children are bound to face it. Do you know whether they will conquer it? You that was brought up in a rugged way, you could not win battles. Is it these Ajebota children that you are raising that will win battles? When you refuse to fight, celebration may not come. Celebration may be delayed. Are you willing to fight this morning? Are you willing to win this morning? You are not saying like you mean it. Let me tell you, the enemy will not rest until he completely destroy you. And for your understanding, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but principalities, wickedness. So know what you are fighting against. Wickedness, not ordinary wickedness in low places, high places. So you think those ones will sorry for you? Wake up. Wake up. If you think they will leave you to mind your business, error. Let's look at the book of Ruth chapter 1 verse 20. There was a woman who said, I beg, I want to buy my business. So, I beg, I don't get power for fights. This kind of fight, so whether they talk, I don't have the power. Let's see what happened to her. Are you there? Ruth 1 verse 20. Let me show you something there. And she said unto them, call me not Naomi, call me Mara. For the Almighty are dealt very bitterly with me. You are in for the biggest surprise if you think the enemy will leave you. Sister Naomi was a very sound woman. She has husband, she has 2 sons. She was made, and she thought all was working well. Let me relax. No need to fight. My husband is there. Even if they defeat my husband, these my 2 boys, they cannot defeat them. I tell you the truth. By the time she was relaxed, what happened? Her husband died. Mysteriously from nowhere, death snatched her husband. And she was still in the mood of crying. She said, no need to fight. The enemy are taking one. I'm not sure affliction will arise a second time. Affliction arise, because she refused to fight. What happened? Her first son went. How many men have gone? 2. Naomi still did not wake up. She still sit down. He said, no problem. One still remain. One still remain. Some of us are like Sister Naomi. The enemy is collecting everything one after the other, and you are quiet. There are some times it's necessary to be quiet. There are some times to provoke. No, this thing cannot happen. Naomi was still thinking, at least one remain. What happened? The enemy strike the 3rd time. They took the 2nd son. She was still in a sitting position when she said in Ruth chapter 1 verse 20, call me Mara. In other words, she has accepted complete defeat. Are you accepting defeat in the house this morning? You said they don't win me finish, no need to fight. That was the case of Naomi. He said, there is nothing that can be done. Please call me Mara. It is bitterness. My life is a life of bitterness. May you not accept defeat. Am I speaking to somebody this morning? They never do you rich. Think am now. School, you not figure. Even marriage, they not let you get peace. To born children, problem. And you are still quiet like Naomi. You say, why my life be like this? That is a statement of defeat. My life cannot be like this. Then you are ready to fight. She said, call me bitterness, because what is left, everything is gone. Thank God for people like Ruth. You need to have people around you. People that will not allow you to be defeated. People who will tell you, my brother, stand up. You need those kind of people in life. When you pray, pray for people who have the ability to make you win. There are some people who encourage you to win. That was what Ruth did for Naomi. He said, no, I will not leave you. Now, Ruth was a very good girl. She has seen, if I leave this woman will go. And let me tell you, if Ruth had not stayed with that woman would have died of depression and frustration. The enemy took away all the men in her life. If you have taken the 3 men, the women that woman has, what is remaining of that woman? Is she the only one that will enjoy those properties? All the properties and wealth that the husband stored for her, can she finish it? She needed this man by her side. You can imagine when she was coming. She was walking boldly. Husband there, 2 sons they waka. No, wait, if you touch that woman. She was walking very proudly. But at the end of the day, she could not lift up her head. She said, call me bitterness. Thank God for Ruth. Somebody is receiving a root today. Ruth repositioned Naomi to greatness by the birth of another son. The devil took 3 men for Naomi. Another man arose. But before the man arose, there was prayers. And also, there was strategies. Somebody say strategy. For Obed to be born, there was strategy. After Ruth had given her moral support, he said, let us go. I will not leave you, my mother-in-law. Anyhow it is, we will come back again. Naomi was revived. And she went back to her land. And what was the strategy? He told Ruth. He said, life can really pick up again. I believe life can start again. You know what? We have a kinsman. Please, go. If you look at Ruth chapter 3 verse 3. Time will fail me to read. He said, anoint thyself. Present thyself. Were there not other women around Boaz? There were. But there was a strategy Ruth applied. And the man noticed Ruth immediately. And what happened? He married her. And a son was brought forth for Naomi. In order to win battles, sometimes you must combine both prayers and strategy. Don't fight like fools. I'll beat you, I'll beat you, I'll beat you. What is the strategy to beat him? We're talking about possessing a winning mindset. I will pass jam. I will pass jam. What strategy have you made in order to pass? There is strategy to win. Look at the book of Esther. Esther said, if I perish, I perish. Fast for me for 3 days. After the fasting, was she foolish? She arranged a strategy. She said, come to my banquet. Couldn't she have gone to meet the king in the midst of the 3 days and say, oh king, this is my request? Tell your neighbor, you go get sense. So. There was a strategy. That was what brought about the what? The winning. Naomi's name was changed from Mara and bitterness to a grandmother. Why? She prayed and there was a strategy. She woke up after some time. He said, now maybe this, everything don't finish. No. Anyhow you go be root, you must enter this place. Did she succeed? Yes, she did. Until she arose and fought the battles. Until she stood up to win, things did not change. Are you ready to win your battles? I'm asking again because I still do not yet believe you are ready. As a young man, as you begin to fast and pray, learn to brush your teeth as well. Yes. Not be say I dey do 3 days dry and we go and meet Sister Bente. And I talk to Sister Bete. She will listen to me. After 3 days, you not brush my Sister Bete smell or do run. He said, no, this one a madman. I can't live with this one. Strategy. Strategy will tell you after the 3 days dry, I should smell good. After the 3 days dry, I should do my hair. After the 3 days dry, I should be able to apply physical means. What is before you? What is that mountain before you? Nobody have succeeded in your family. You are about to break the yoke. You are about to break the yoke. Get up and fight. I told you something at the beginning. Get up and fight. When the winning has been given to you, is the fight not easy already? The word of God said, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. Everything in the Bible speaks that the winning have been given to you. All you need is to what? Get up. How will God start by failing you? Has he failed you before? All the other junction, all the other problem you had to face, did he fail you? It is your fear that is stopping you from fighting. Naomi decided to let sleeping dogs lie. Did it end well for her? She lost everything. You will not lose everything. You will not lose everything. I want you to listen to this song and let it help your spirit. It was sung by Victor Atenega years ago. But that song speaks volume. You will win in times of storms. You will win when things go wrong. You will win. You will win. You will win when friends are gone. You will win when things go wrong. You will win. Because you are mine. I want you to listen to the song. It has a message for you.
How many times will I have to preach to you? Yeah, yes. that you are a winner and not a loser. Oh, my child, listen up, and you will learn. How many times will I try to make you understand that a multitude of your enemies doesn't determine your success? Oh, yes, I am Jehovah. I have never once failed. My child, listen now, and you will know that you will win in times of pain. You will win in times of storm. You will win. Surely you will win. Child, you will win. When things go wrong, you will win. When friends are gone, you will win. Because you're mine. How many times will I send my messengers to you, man, woman, boy, girl, that I will make a way where there seems to be no way? Oh my, I'll turn your dry land into a fountain land, a fountain land. Child, listen up, and you will learn. I'll remove your shame and all of your diseases. Turn the hearts of your enemies into the heart of a friend, the heart of a friend. Just believe the words I say, and you shall have them all, have them all, have them all, have them all. Child, listen up, and know you will win. You will win. You will win. Oh yeah, you will win. Dry your eyes, your nighttime is gone. You will win. You will win. You will win. Oh yeah.
You will win. I don't care what has been spoken into your destiny. I want you to stand up and shout, I am a winner. Say, oh Lord,
Lord.
every strong man that have hindered me,
Every strong
I
man that
attack
hindered
you
me,
this morning.
I attack
I
you this
attack
morning.
you this morning.
I attack you this morning. Every
Begin to attack.
strong man,
Begin to
every strong man
Begin
that
to
has
attack.
hindered my
Begin
progress,
to
that
attack.
have hindered my life, that have hindered my moving forward. I attack you by the fire of the Holy Ghost. I attack you by the fire of the Holy Ghost. I attack you. Get out of my life now. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I attack you by fire. I attack you by fire. I attack you by fire. Every strong man against my wicked, against my rising.
Attack the every strong man against my rising. Every strong man against my winning.
Get out of my way. Get out of my being. Get out of my destiny. I attack you now. And I destroy you. I destroy your works. I destroy your plans. Every strong man. Enough is enough. You cannot stop my winning. I attack you by fire. By the fire of the Holy Ghost. I come against my fire. By the fire of the Lord. I come against you. By the fire of the Holy Ghost. You can no longer hold me back. I attack you by fire.
In Jesus' name, pray.
Amen.
Say, oh Lord,
Oh Lord.
I am not Naomi.
I am not
I
Naomi.
pursue.
I
I
pursue.
recover.
I recover.
I pursue. I recover.